Hello, Medford community. I'm Brett Champion, the proud superintendent of schools here in the Medford School District. And welcome to Medford Anywhere Learning TV. We are so grateful to our partners who helped us bring Medford Anywhere Learning TV to life. And those include Southern Oregon PBS, KTVL, KDRV, and the Dove TV. Special shout out to Southern Oregon PBS for also producing these parts. In the Medford School District, we believe that all are learning, and learning is for all. And what better venue to share our learning than Medford Anywhere Learning TV. Welcome.
Hi, I'm Katie Cutsforth. I'm from Jacksonville Elementary. I teach kindergarten. Last time we were together, I shared with you that you're going to be able to recognize and name all uppercase and lowercase letters of the alphabet. It's okay to say capital too. Sometimes I say both. I shared with you last time that all the letters make a sound. Some sounds are quick. Some sounds are continuous. That means that no matter how long you make the sound, it stays the same. You might run out of breath first, though. So for example, the letter T has a quick sound, and the sound is T. But the letter Z has a continuous sound. The sound is Zzz. See, I ran out of breath. Now that I've shown you the cards that have the letters on them, I want to show you a different way that you can learn the letters of the alphabet. I love sign language. I'm not an expert, but I'm an expert at fun. And sign language is really fun. It gets your right brain and your left brain doing this, and the whole time you won't even know it, but you're having fun already. I'm going to show you the letters with my left hand so that you can mirror with your right hand. The first letter we know is A. You're going to make a fist so your thumb is sticking out. When you bring this letter A to your chin, then you can say the sound, ah. For the letter B, you hold your fingers together and bring your thumb across. The sound is boop. For the letter C, you just make the shape of the letter C, then bring it to your chin for the sound and say k. The letter D can be kind of tricky. So you show the number 1, and with your fingers that are left over, you make a circle like this. This letter is D, and the sound, D. The letter E, you're going to stretch your finger muscles, squish your fingers as flat as you can, and this letter is E. The sound is eh. You kind of frown a little bit when you say the sound. The next letter, you're just going to pretend you're holding something in your fingers like this. This letter is F, and the sound is really quiet. The sound is F. The letter G, take the number 1, turn it sideways like this. The letter G, the sound is G. The letter H is almost the same. You just bring another finger out like this, H, and the sound is H. The letter I is just your pinky. The letter I, the sound is, I kind of like when you say that sound because it makes you smile automatically. See, we're having fun already. So keep your I in place. Then you write the letter J in the air. This letter is J. The sound, J. I like the letter K because it's the boss of my name, my Katie name. For the letter K, take the number 2 and put your thumb in the middle. This letter is K. And the sound, K. The letter L is the number 1 and your thumb. Look at that. It looks just like the letter L. And the sound, your tongue's going to stick out a little bit. The sound is O. Now next is the letter M. What's cool about the letter M is it's exactly in the middle of the alphabet, so we're halfway there. You got to stretch your thumb all the way over to your pinky and stick it right in there, then cover your thumb with your other fingers. So there's 1, 2, 3 fingers covering your thumb. The letter M, and the sound is mmm. I always think of eating something when I say the sound mmm. Now the letter N is almost the same. It's just 2 fingers. The letter N and the sound, you're going to wrinkle your nose a little bit. Make sure your lips are open so you're not accidentally saying So after the letter N is the letter O. And I love the letter O because you can't ever make it backward or even upside down. When you take all your fingers together and make a circle, you've also made the letter O. And the sound is ah. Your mouth almost looks like the letter O when you say the sound ah. Now the letter P is a little bit tricky. Remember that letter K? That's the boss of my Katie name. If you take your letter K and give it a flip, it makes the letter P. And the sound for the letter P, pop. Now the letter Q, I kind of like to pretend that I'm holding a quarter in my fingers. So it's not very far apart. And then you give your hand a little flip like this. This letter is Q. And the sound for Q, remember, is kind of cuckoo. The sound is coo. Now the letter R, maybe you've crossed your fingers before when you've been keeping a secret or when you know something really exciting and you cross your fingers like this because you really hope for something. That's also the letter R. And bring to your chin now for the sound. I like that one because your tongue kind of curls in the back a little bit when you say that sound. Now the letter S looks so much like the letter A, but you're going to bring your thumb to the front like this, S. And the sound is S. The letter T. Now, if you remember, the letter M was 3 fingers over your thumb. And the letter N, when your nose got wrinkly, was only 2 fingers over your thumb. Now the letter T, it's only 1 finger over your thumb. T. And the sound is T. Now the letter U is kind of like the number 2, but stick your fingers together. No space in between. This letter is U. The sound is kind of funny to me. The sound is I like to say it like that. Now after the letter U is the letter V. And it looks just like a U, but open. And if you look carefully, it totally looks like the letter V. And the sound is Now wait till you see the letter W. It's just like U and V, but 1 more finger, 3 fingers, but look carefully. It totally looks like the letter W. Now the sound makes me say, woohoo! The sound for W is woo. Now the letter X is just 1 finger and crooked over like this, X. And the sound is X. I always think of a box and a fox, but I'll show you in a minute what we're gonna know for the letter X. Now after the letter X, you're gonna stretch the muscles of your thumb and your pinky, but put all your other fingers away. This letter is Y. The sound makes me say yeehaw. The sound for Y is yee. Now Z, that's kind of a funny one. You just write the letter Z in the air, but the sound, you can still tap your chin with your writing finger. The sound is Z. Now that I've shown you how to make all the letters in sign language, there's a song that goes with it. I always like to start songs with 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2, 3. A, alligator. B, bear. C, cat. D, dog. Tap your leg for dog. E, elephant. F, fox. G, goat. H, happy. I, insect. J, jump. K, kangaroo. L, lion. M, monkey. N, nose. O, octopus. P, piano. Q, queen. R, rainbow. S, sunshine. T, turtle. U, umbrella. V, volcano. W, woo, wonderful world. X, x, X-ray. Y, y, yo, yo. Z, z, zebra. I think you are wonderful. Remember when I shared with you that you're going to be able to recognize and name all uppercase and lowercase letters? Well, you're also going to be able to print, which is also write all upper and lowercase letters. I like to have an alphabet chart with me. If you have internet access, you can print something like this offline. You can also make one. If you have something that you can write on at home, like a whiteboard, you can also write on a window, a mirror, or even the shower. You can use a dry erase marker to do all of that. That way you can reference this when you're getting ready to write words. Another game that you can play to match capital and lowercase letters before you start printing them or writing them, if you have a pool noodle or something similar, plus these are at the dollar store right now, you can get one of these. They cut really easily. I used grown-up scissors. So boys and girls at home, make sure you have a grown-up help you. The school scissors, they're a little bit too small to cut this, so you'll want to make sure that a grown-up can help you. So you might have something at home that looks close to this. It's called a salad spinner, which is funny to me that you spin a salad, but I was looking for something at home so I could play a game with you. Now, moms and dads at home, it's really good finger muscle strength to open a lid like this. You have to have strong hands. Inside of my salad spinner is a pool noodle that's been cut into little pieces. Each noodle has a letter. There's a capital and a lowercase. You can also say uppercase. Now, I won't know if it's totally closed or not unless I hear it click. So I'm going to push on it, and we're going to listen for that click. Oh, I heard that. I hope you heard it too. Ooh, gosh, it must not have clicked all the way. Oh, whoa, it doesn't want to stay. Oh my gosh, boys and girls, what am I going to do? Oh, okay, I think that's better. Whew. Okay, I'm going to spin and mix. Oh my gosh, it's not working. Sometimes things don't work right, and that's okay. Whoa, maybe I have too many letters in here. Oh, I saw the problem. I'm going to try that again. Oh, I heard the click that time. Okay, I'm going to spin it around. Mix and a mix and a mix, mix, mix. I'm going to let it stop all by itself. When it stops, I'm going to reach inside and I'm going to pick one piece of noodle. You could also put cards inside. You could put pieces of a puzzle. You can put anything you want. Maybe you have your favorite bowl at home. You could even use that. Okay, I'm going to pick one. I like to pick without looking because then it's even more of a surprise. I got the letter F. Now, I'm going to reach inside, and I'm hoping I can find the match. I've noticed this one is capital. I'm hoping I can find the lowercase. I didn't find the lowercase, but I think I'll look one more time. Whoa, look at that. One capital and one lowercase. Mix and a mix and a mix, mix, mix. I got the letter B. Now this is funny. I have 3 pieces of a pool noodle. I have the letter F, I have the letter E, and I have the letter B. I'm going to go ahead and use my whiteboard right now and my dry erase marker. Now remember, you can write this on a window or the bathroom mirror or even in the shower. So I'm going to write this letter first. I'm going to write the letter F. Now I know it's capital because it's flat on the top. Then I'm going to write the letter E. I know it's lowercase because it's curved on the top. Then I'm going to write this letter B. I know it's capital because it has 2 curves on the side. Oh, that was really fun to write capital and lowercase letters. Now that I have 3 letters here, I know I can decode or I can read CVC words, which means consonant, vowel, consonant. Consonant, vowel, consonant. Now, some words are real words, like the word cat, but I could tell by looking at this is not a real word, but I think that it would still be fun to say. I'm going to say the sounds and see if I can decode this word. Feb. I wonder what a feb is. I think I'm going to write that on a card so I can put it in my pocket and think about it for later. Now, moms and dads at home, something we work really hard on in the classroom is how to hold a pencil properly. There's lots of different ways that kids like to hold their pencil. And if you're really looking for something easy to use to show your children how to hold a pencil properly, you could take a cotton ball or a puffy, as I like to call them. You can hide them in 3 of your fingers, kind of like having the letter L, and you can pinch your pencil that way. If you don't have access to a cotton ball or a puff ball, you can use a binder clip. If you clip the end of the pencil and you want to save a little bit so that their fingers, if you put your number 1 finger right inside, it's kind of like a rocket, goes right down there, and then you can hold your pencil that way. There's lots of different things you can use. I have a smaller clippy also if your hands are teeny tiny. Okay, so whoa, I'm gonna write this funny word on this card, F. Then I'm gonna write the E. Then I'm gonna write the B. Ebb. I'm still curious about what that is, so I'm gonna fold this up. I'm going to put it in my pocket, and I'm going to ask my mom to help me later. Or maybe your dad could help you later. Now, if you've used a dry erase marker on the bathroom mirror, you probably want to clean it off. Maybe you have a sock at home that you can't find the match to. I really like to use socks to erase when I use a dry erase marker. The last time we were together and we made a really fun book together, I shared with you that you can expand and produce complete sentences in a shared language activity. I want to show you a couple of other ways that you can make books at home with things that you might already have laying around. We're also going to talk about how you can spell words phonetically. That means you get to write words just by the sounds that you hear. Then, when we're finished writing our story, we're going to recognize and name and punctuation. So if you have a piece of paper at home, you can turn it into a book, easy. If you fold it in half 1 time, you have a big book. If you fold it again, then you have a little book. If you fold it in half again, you'll notice that the folded part would be here, but the open part would be here. Sometimes if I put that on the top, I almost rip this part. So I would keep my book so that the folded part is at the top. You want to decide what's going to be your front and what's going to be your back. If you have a stapler at home, you can staple the edges, but you certainly don't have to. I like to staple so that my book doesn't come apart. So I have my book folded. I've decided my front. Here's what's going to be inside, and then you can even put some more on the back. Now, sometimes I have a hard time deciding what I want to make a story about. Maybe you've seen this envelope come in the mailbox. Inside, there's coupons. The best thing about coupons is they tell a story and nobody even knows. I'll pick this one. Pizza. Let's make a book about pizza. Maybe you have scissors at home. If you do have scissors, you want to make sure that you're really careful with them. If you don't have scissors, you can just rip it really carefully. If you're careful enough, then you'll still have the picture of pizza. So I'm going to take a glue stick, put a little bit of pizza on my pizza. That's funny. I'm going to put glue on the back. And this is fun to do too. If you keep the glue stick on your paper and lift it up right like this, look, it sticks. So I don't think I want the pizza on the front. So I'm gonna open my book. I'm gonna fold it a little bit so it stays open all by itself. Then I'm gonna put some pizza here. Let's see if there's another one. Oh, it's the backyard. I think I'll have pizza in the backyard. So I'll save my extras just in case. So I'll put glue on the back, just like I did with my pizza. Put glue on the back. I'm gonna trace the shape. Looks like a squarish, rectangle-ish shape. Here's my favorite part. When you pick up the glue, the picture sticks. This sounds so fun. Let's have pizza in the backyard. Now, I have some writing to do. I think I'll put my name on the front. Katie. Then I'm gonna write my book, because it is a book. My book. I have some thinking to do inside. What should I say about pizza? I really like pizza. I also know the word I needs to be capital. I, and I know the word like. But I don't really know how to write the word pizza. But here's where this comes in. I can spell simple words phonetically. And phonetically, again, means you can write a word by the sound. Pizza. Pizza. I hear P. I hear the letter P. Pizza. 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 P. E. 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 I hear E in pizza. 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 Pete. I hear a T in the word pizza. I wonder if there really is a T in the word pizza, but I'm excited to write, so I'm going to go ahead and write it. Pizza. Pizza. S. I hear the letter S, S in pizza. 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 I hear that U in the word pizza. Pizza. I like pizza. Oh, that was fun. I like pizza in the backyard. Whoa, that's going to be a long word. The backyard is fun. Okay, I know the word the. I can see it in my mind. T-H-E, the back. B. I hear an A in the word back. There's that letter. That's in my name. The back yard. Yee. I hear the letter Y in yard. Back yard. I hear the letter R in the word yard. Back yard. I hear the letter D in the word yard. Now I know the word is. I see it in my mind. The backyard is fun. I love the word fun. Fun. I'm going to put an exclamation point. Now I have a book about pizza and the backyard. I like pizza. The backyard is fun. I'm going to write the end on the back. The end, my friend. That was fun to make my book with you. I hope you have fun. If you have paper like this, make lots and lots of books. Now, there's other things at your house that you can use to make books. We've been having birthdays at my house lately, so we made a cake. But I looked at the box and I almost put it in the garbage and I said, whoa, we can make a book out of a box. That sounds fun. Now, while I was getting ready for this, I cut my box apart because otherwise it would be big like this. Then I took a piece of paper and I made it the same size as my box. I don't think my stapler would work on this many pieces, so I'm going to use lots of glue. I'm going to put glue here and glue here. Then I'm going to put them together. And we had a 14-year-old birthday, so I'm going to count to 14 and hope that it will stick. I'm going to push really hard, but I'm still going to be careful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I hope it sticks. Oh, look at that. I have one more page to do though. I'm going to give it a little flip so I know my pages will be the right way. I'll take my glue. I might need a little more, so I'll just twist a little from the bottom. I'll put some glue on here. Then I'll put glue on here. I really want it to stick because I don't want my book to come apart. Then I'll give the back a flip. I'm going to still count to 14, but I'm going to skip count. I'm going to count by twos, and you can count with me if you want to. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Okay, I hope it sticks. Oh, this is so exciting. So now you can make a book about cake. I think I'll draw a cake first. That would be a lot to put 14 candles on a cake. We'll do it anyway because we had so much fun for the 14-year-old birthday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm going to write the number 14. It's a 1 stuck to a 4. I should totally put an exclamation point because being 14 would be so exciting. I'm going to write, I had fun. I wonder if there's something in my coupons that would go with a birthday party. Spider-Man. Spider-Man would be the best birthday. I'm going to cut careful around Spidey because I don't want to cut off his hand. If I cut off his hand, then he can't spin his web, huh? Oh, fun. I'll keep my scraps in case I want them later. I like books that have things that I've drawn and things that come from a picture. I like to use both. Oh, Spidey, he's coming to the 14-year-old birthday party. I think I might need a grown-up to help me with this part, so I would use a yellow marker. I like Spider-Man. And I think I'll just put a period on that one. So if a grown-up writes for you with a lighter color, you don't have to use yellow. Then you get to write right over the top and your writing will look amazing. I like Spider-Man. That's a long word, Spider-Man. The word man is hiding in Spider-Man. Wait a minute. The word spider is hiding in Spider-Man. That's funny. There's my book. From a box of cake to a birthday party. That's fun. I hope you have fun at home finding coupons or pictures or boxes, things that you can make books with. It'll be fun for sure.